look me koro or you they hear me whine. I be say you turn that gidigba on top of the chairman television station, Wazobia TV channel 98 on top of Go TV cable, Star Times channel 195, my TV channel 17, and just in case television they far from you, www.facebook.com/Wazobia Max. Follow us as we discuss how the action to the way they come out smoke inside Nigeria political boxing ring. We they tell you now say as it hot. Now the only democracy when they on top of television, sake of say now show of the people, by the people, and for the people. We go even take them one step further. You go call, you go take your mind, so that those who don't give the mandate to represent us, they go respect, I go speak Latin. The principle of vox populi, vox deo, that is the voice of the people, not the voice of God, and do the right thing to move this our country forward. My name now is Ezugwu Chukwudi, and as usual, I know the lonely side studio. I deal with my brother when Sabi well, as they concern the politics matter, as it hot.
Good morning, Nigerians. Another beautiful Thursday morning, and the program still remains as it hot. And just my brother Chukwudi, you don't talk. At least that only democracy way give now that license to talk things within our mind, the way now actually express them as it hot. And on today we go actually look into and something very, very interesting, and also give now that opportunity to also call in and contribute in our own quota. Because the only reason why we are because of that, for us to be able to at least ensure, say, with the monitor things that happen for our government, with the monitor things that happen for our society, and also at least bring our presenter to us so that by the time we talk on our own, at least those people and the government, the leaders, go know the right steps and actions they will take to ensure, say, those things they either improve on them or they correct them. My name never to change. My name remains Nkubi, and this is us. Make
we not waste time, make we go straight into the one who don't carry come. And I go like make everybody just calm down. Listen, so that we go get our point. And when we throw the phone lines open without wasting time, you go call and talk your mind as they concern this matter. Everybody go know, say, this past 1 week, a lot of people don't talk, say, it gets one yama in quote. Yama talk when the president of the United States of America, POTUS, aka President of the United States, Donald J. Trump, talk about Africa as a continent and countries like Haiti and El Salvador. Now, he gets the Oval Office, that office now where Oga Presido of the United States and people, they always do meeting. They say for one meeting, that meeting, they talk their mind as they hot. Some people talk, say, Donald Trump, in trying to defend the policy, when he want to introduce for, he get one package when they call DACA. That one means, say, people will enter inside the United States of America as they never reach one particular age when they be adults. They feel they inside America, even though they come there illegally. The reason I say they say America is the land of dreamers. And you get plenty of people who don't benefit from this thing, who don't grow up to become big people for inside this world and also for America. As they like this today, around 800,000 people now they benefit from this package. But they talk, say, with the kind of plan when Donald Trump want to, when he talk, say, we make America for Americans, make America be Americans first. All these people, when we say that they come from this other country, we they contribute money, give them, but they are only that they chop the money. Why we go see they accept them inside this our country? It go affect these 800,000 people. But this will not be the talk. Remember, as I talk, say, Yama talk in quotes. That one is because of, say, some people, when they inside the meeting, they come and talk, say, Donald Trump use word when we say, he they hateful, he they vile, and he they racist. Some other people, when they that same meeting come and talk, say, they not feel remember, say, those people when talk, say, he talk this thing, he talk. He said, people come and talk, say, although he use strong word to show, say, the thing they prepare for body, because the Americans thing they fight for, say, you know, use this particular word. What it be that word? I'm not saying, say, we feel use the word at for all. Television. No, but make I just describe and make everybody understand. Now, something when we say they're not supposed to tell human being, because now waste, when they come out, for inside human being, and to come describe the continent of Africa and the countries when they're inside, and also places like Haiti and El Salvador, he shows, say, from in thinking and from waiting in the reason, say, no regard for this particular place. But when we look the context we want to discuss them, make we come back to home and tell ourselves some gospel truth. The African Union don't respond to waiting Donald Trump talk, and they come out talk, say, this talk, when he talk, now very bad talk, they don't like him at all. But make we calm down, tell ourselves the truth. If we carry ourselves in a particular way, nobody go determine how other people go look us. If we carry ourselves in a particular way, person go look us finish, come talk to us like say the person don't get respect. Now these countries them, and I know you just talk of America, then they give what people they call foreign aid. Oh, our country, will they do this? We need to collect. Oh, our country, will they do this? Collect. This collect what we don't they collect since, what we don't take and do. Not be all these things Irresponsibility on the part of successive leadership go make somebody like Donald Trump. I talk pass him now. Not be go make somebody like Donald Trump come and talk this thing. But today now the context of the look am. Now how we go take feel look inwards? We know they agonize today. We they organize. How we go take feel look inwards and from the different sectors for this our society begin to build up. So when you call us today, if you want to talk of maybe security, how we go take feel make sense so that somebody not going to talk to us anyhow, or education, or healthcare, or infrastructure, or agriculture, you go be the minister and you go talk solution so that those when we don't give the money to represent us, they go here and do the right thing to move this our country forward. Today, now about solution.
Yes, and Chukwudi don't talk and finish. And then the interesting thing about this same matter, this statement where Donald Trump, where he talk, where we say all across African countries, everywhere you are, they para, they verse, they rake, they shout, say, why would you? What right do you have to come they refer or they call us name we not even, if you look us self, we not even relate to such. So you look up finish, you say we know they developed in our own society. And other countries also do it, he also makes such references to. But then, this thing they bite us for body. They bite everybody for body. But just as my brother Chukwudi don't talk, beyond just biting us for body, we know say somehow, this thing they bite. But then, all those other areas, we'll go feel look, say, okay, we can correct this thing. So that nobody go look into our eyes. Or make all this tell us things where we say we don't go feel we react to. It is say we did so strong and for me they were so developed in a way where we say at least people could envy us. It is say one person could just look and finish, call us that kind of name. The name is wrong. I will not go accept them. And besides that, even if say we don't so advanced, they developed, and somebody can look you finish, call you one kind name, you could just stay where they laugh. This one doesn't even know what he's saying. He has not been to this country or been to this country. Just they talk. Just keep saying. People that have visited here know what this place look like. You understand? Now they can't prove what supposed they prove. Now people with the para, yes, with the para, the statement no good. But beyond just that statement, beyond just that talk, are we ready to look at ourselves and say, yes, collectively, let us fix our problems? That be the issue. Are we ready to look at ourselves and say, okay, fine, beyond just we referring and giving back that same response, make we ensure say the continent, other related countries go feed this so advanced the point say at least the other countries could envy us, or continents could envy us. There are countries that say we're at the same level with us at some point. But look at this. Look at Singapore. Look at Malaysia. Look at a lot of countries. China itself, what they talk about, just how many years back their eyes open. Why can't we just say, okay, make we open our eyes, make we instill discipline into ourselves, make sure say things work.
That is good. Make we also emphasize, say, as Africans, especially as Nigerians, make we try know our own history.
Thank you.
Because if we know our own history, person no go just come out, come talk. And the talk when the person go talk, we will call it and say, hey.
Come they cry.
If you then conversant with the history of civilization for this world, you go know, say, if we check development, Africa now the cradle of civilization. Everybody don't hear what they call the granite pyramids when they for Egypt. The way when we say they take that time, nothing like engine 101, say they teach engineering 101. Africans get sense now. Before we even call they go back, we don't talk them severally here and say, it got Nigerians when we say the things when they do for different parts of this world, countries will make sense. Say that things when we say, if you open their head, check them, not be ordinary brain they inside their head. You get one family, the Mafidon family for the United Kingdom, they say that they sabi book pass. Now they don't check everybody head, their own head, if their head they hot, they even put fire extinguisher for their head because the book when they sabi too much.
Make we hear Oga Polycarp. Because at least I know saying go get talk for this particular matter. Oga Polycarp, good morning, welcome to us the hot.
Welcome back. Wazobia, thank you especially for bringing this topic today because I think I mentioned on it 2 days ago. And you see, when someone like a president talks, they call him hate speech. But
yes.
They call him a speech, but when you're a former talk, they call him hate speech. I went this morning, they said that he's organizing an award, which he called
one particular award, yeah.
The thing is, Trump is a parasite. No matter what happens. He is always looking for somebody to stay on the back and fight a war. He went to fight a war with Mexico. He couldn't finish the war he started. He said Mexico was going to pay for it. Mexico said they were going to pay for it. The war was never finished up to today. Then Trump go now to North Korea. And he tried to stay on the back of South Korea and Japan to fight North Korea. And he forgot that the president of North Korea was educated in America. So he's not American system of government. So he was not afraid to confront issues face to face. He wasn't looking for somebody to say in his back. Then now he comes to Africa, which is a lame dog, and begins to accuse us. First of all, let me ask him, all the embassies where he gets in Africa, are they in hot? Are they as ambassadors? And these diplomats waiting for Nigeria. There's not Americans waiting for investment in Africa. What are they saying in hot?
Okapolika, will they hear you?
For America, where that you are looking for America, what are they saying in hot in Nigeria? Let the man speak, because I just like I told you yesterday. He's an immigrant also. America is based on immigration. Right from the era of Columbus. He himself, his grandfather is from Germany. He's also an immigrant.
Okay, Polycarp, we don't get your point. But like we talk, we emphasize on how we go take fit address this issue. Everybody knows, Donald Trump gets his own problem. But he doesn't change anything. He's still the president of the United States of America.
Yes.
And if he talk tomorrow, he go still talk. Ife Sinachi from Enugu, welcome to Asiri Hot.
Ife Sinachi.
Okay, Ife Sinachi, you there there? He be like, say, the network not agree.
I bet, try call us
remember,
back.
say, the context when we talk, say, we discuss this one, now, how we go take, fit, find our own solution to our own problem. Now, the reason why we give the breakdown of what Donald Trump talk now, because of, say, now inform the foundation or the background of our discussion. Now, how we go take fit package our own country, reach the level where we say, other people self go, they rush, come here. Now, we know the problem when we say some of our brothers and sisters get or to say sell their property, won't follow Libya, enter inside Italy. The reason why they go there now is search of better life. Make we tell ourselves the truth. Tony, good morning and welcome to Asiri Hot.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, Oga Tony.
How are you, Nancy?
Good day, fine.
Yes, my thought say, they say him, we no clean him, we no drop pomade for his mouth. How much time will drop his mouth for him? Because they say we don't do rubbish ourselves in this country. Don't to think of this. How every day, this modern world where people they go for money, we did busy, turn Nigeria into theater of killing. You don't know that anything gets really said for Nigerians, especially our Nigerians where they outside the country. They, their life, they don't value us. They feel they treat us like animals, but we don't value our life. If I say we don't value our life, we know they kill ourselves like good, left and right. I beg you, Trump, but not talk that type of thing, because you don't talk because of it. You can't compare Nigeria and Haiti and other third-world countries. Now, because Nigeria, we're supposed to be that. We don't rubbish ourselves. I think they talk to us anyhow. So I want to use this vote to beg. I beg, it's not for anything for the of God. Their life is sacrosanct. Life should be respected. Because by the time you respect ourselves, by not killing ourselves like lizards, like rats, then other nations will respect you. And for this religion, I'm going to say, because they kill our people left and right there, they carry them as slaves. Not because they don't say back to we see our life as, sorry to use that word, like rats. So since we don't respect our life for Nigeria, how illegal people, why they don't turn us to slaves? Because after all, they value their life for them. So why can't they turn them to slaves? So what I'm trying to say in essence is that if we want to respect our stakeholders, respect us, we're supposed at least respect the lives in this country. So that's my contribution.
Okay, Tony, thank you very, very much. And you don't talk and now the fact, now the kind reaction we want, respect yourself. If you give yourself respect, treat people so equally. When we say if things they go wrong in your country or perhaps in areas, you make it pay you for body. So I make you know say yes, people where this thing, where they are the receiving end, go no say yes, that love day. And with that same love, go say everybody go on come back, go definitely join man to ensure say, look, let us put an end to this. And now through that collective joining of mouth, we don't define unity. Now we also say yes, make also know as we take channel our cost in ensuring say we place ourselves in a very high level. High level we say person no go look up things, they underrate us. Person no go look up things, they say look, these people are this. Nigeria as a country has virtually all the best resources on earth. Now every natural resources, virtually everything I will get. But come to think of it, we started on a very good platform as a country. When we say now agriculture, all the regions across the country develop their states and their regions. All you never even step in then. What is the state of agriculture now? Even though we know say the other mineral resources we will get in call. If we say we already harness what we will get. See, a lot of countries where even a lot of countries abroad no go even fit see our gap here. They no go fit tinily say they want to see us catch for where. But because of our greed, because of the way we don't handle ourselves over time, that's why at least we try to correct her now. And for us to be able to correct it, we need to at least ensure say we put down our toes, our foot on ground to get them right.
No be countries that come here, come collect palm oil seedlings. Go their own country, go plant.
How many years back, Chukwudi? Just
go their own country, go plant.
Decades ago.
And today, if you see the way when they service other countries, you will begin to ask yourself, say, what's in there wrong? Uncle Bibi mentioned how agriculture be the mainstay of the economy. I've been talking about granite pyramids for the north, cocoa for the west, oil palm for the east, everywhere for inside of Nigeria. But why? Donald Trump, he talk anything when he want to talk. If we do the needful, if we do what we supposed to do, anything when Lamin talk, just like what in Botswana
you don't even get the liver to talk. If we do what in this
no, if we talk, because sometimes he they talk anyhow.
Well,
because it's natural for them to talk. But then we go all look and say, this talk, we not go pay attention to this talk.
Okay.
Say anything when Lamin talk. But then we ask ourselves why we get plenty people. If I get what they call brain drain, people when we say go school finish, when suppose they contribute to the development of society, they go rush come out. You get one time when we talk about the flight of Nigerian nurses or people when they work for the medical sciences outside of Nigeria. Why then they go there go work? Because so many of them, if they go there, they're not the cuckoo or their salary. Not be say light go off, they come on phone. On phone light, touch, put for mouth, you do this thing.
Operation.
Work day. Everything makes sense. So make we ask ourselves, say those people when they there, they get two heads. Why we not fit do these things for our own place so that people go day here and things go they make sense for this particular place?
People where they even the people where we get as leaders, they say, they say that they gather, still. Okay, they stay for your generations to come. Ask yourself, that generation, the moment you die, what you know say go happen to that generation? The moment you die, that generation where they try gather all those things for, you don't ask yourself, say, okay, this is a fate. Maybe they could monitor your generation from beyond from the other side of the world, or waiting. Once you're gone, you're gone. And now the legacy where you state, where the name where you put for ground, I will follow you. If you do bad, that same partner will follow you. If you do good, the good will follow you. And a good night the last pass. And even if you go, your name go last as a bad person, you could start as a reminder to people. Say, look, this person was bad. You know what I'm saying? You could pay where you day. So now what it should be? Your children where they gather all the what they gather for. In the end, just give them like after that particular generation of your children, ask yourself the next generation where your children go born, what will be their own fate.
Very true.
That's the question you should be asking.
You said children go, but we ask ourselves now. Wait, ask yourself.
Chukwudi, before we go ask, make we ask Okoro. Okoro, good morning, Jerry. Welcome to Us the Hot.
Good morning, Nkubi and Chukwudi. How are you?
We dey fine.
How things now?
We dey fine. We dey fine.
My brother, matter where they this country, past person, seriously, the thing don't tire person. They are the killing they everywhere now. Because of things we supposed to ground, not the ground. Matter where they this country, not waiting our forefathers' plan. As in for this country.
Yes.
The things that affect us now, because the kind of way that we will get now, know this is careful. The things that affect us, my brother. You know this is here. No one won't even do something. Imagine having the key person, for president to come up, say, medicine stop, medicine no happen, person no talk. Fine. Where this country they go, my brother? This is 5%. Where this country they go? Okay, look at it. We will vote for half of assembly. You see what things that happen. No one don't come and take action. Where are we going to? The state, the PSN. Where is the see for Traba, waiting for Traba, Kaduna, see Niger State, see Benue. Where are we going to? And 2019 is around the corner. Eh? So for that, this is
Ogokoro, thank you very, very much. And the fact is something they would always tell our viewers, say, look, see, now we get the strength, the right, the authority to define our future. And defining our future means collect your voters card if you never collect. So if you take and tell yourself, say, okay, election they come, what will be the next level? Ogachima, good morning, welcome to Us the Hot. Ogachima, good morning. Ogachima, if you get her back, call us back. Okay, Ogachima, you did there?
I did here.
Oh yeah, would they hear you? Would they hear you?
What do I want to contribute there? Hello?
Would they hear? Would they hear?
See, because of that, where Trump talk. That's the way he talk. Why should I say they're bad? But if you check them very well, you know they're bad the other side. When a country no get good road, they don't pay people's salary. Why do we talk like that? Because this country is a mess up. Most African country. So if we talk anything against Africa, if we look into it deeply, we're going to say, what him talk. Somehow in there right, somehow in there wrong, but he talk with that of an that is how I observe it.
So, Ogachima, as you do like this now, if they talk, say, one area for Nigeria where you go give advice, we make them better, and how we go take we make them better, what do you go talk?
What I go talk is, at least like for Eastern side, we get all your well. If government can be able to give us good roads, so that we can easily produce that oil and make our side better.
Ogachima, thank you very much for this advice. So you don't give, you don't talk, say, red oil for that particular place. Now, something where we say, if road good, it go make transportation, they're very, very easy. See simple advice to problem when they exist inside one particular society. Only we need to apply them, make we begin to see results. We always talk about of us, say, if this country better, now all of us go enjoy them.
Exactly.
If it's spoiled, now all of us go suffer them. Whether you like them or not, it go get one person when we say, somehow, the person they tied to you because of the way when we say the country condition take day. And you as a family member, as a friend, as a loving person, when we say your heart no be heart of stone, you go one try see how you go take for assist this person. Nigerians no be wicked people. When I say Nigerians now, not be say I don't check everybody out, but if we give instances of how people don't rise up from different parts to help even person when we say they don't even know, it really shows say we get good hearts. Plenty of us get good hearts. Because I say we get good hearts. Even leaders when we put here, so then I start with the build. This is what they do.
Chukwudi, make we collect call from Eunice. Eunice, good morning. Welcome to Us the Hot. Eunice. Hello, Eunice. Do they hear you? Eunice, good morning. Hello. I beg Eunice, if you go try call us back, but we will hear sound for that particular background. Maybe now you know probably they hear us. Just try call us back. And Chukwudi, you don't talk and say, well, the leaders, that's what I talk, say, the responsibility of choosing leaders. It's in our hand. Make we not go there choose leaders, we say, somehow, in the end, we think they're going to give us, not be what we seek for or crave for. What he promised, that you just they different from what they provide. Listen, we should be able to at least relate with our states and societies with the current trends. Not because they give us some kind old-fashioned way of government. No. The world that we live in now don't advance beyond just the kind of things that we see now. You understand? I mean, why do we insist on having people who say then they're very intelligent, who say that they feel relate to the current trends of development for the world? We got Briggs. Briggs, good morning. Welcome to Us the Hot.
Good morning, Mr. Ukuzi and Chukwudi.
We greet you, Briggs.
To me, this issue of Donald Trump, I don't see him as anything bad.
Okay.
Donald Trump, they right. Because if you look for look African as a whole, African Union, look at what is going on in South Africa. Killing Africans, killing their fellow brothers. But what happened? Nothing. Look at the killing going on everywhere in the country. Maiduguri, yesterday, bomb blast. Benue, killing Fulani henchmen. Look, if you watch those videos, at times, those videos, they are not even good. They are not good. And secondly, I want to ask a question, I beg. Look at what happened just of recent in Abuja. They demolished a house, belongs to patient Jonathan. Are they supposed to seize that house or to demolish? This is the resources they just wasted there. You understand? So killing, we should, and look at the killing. Why would they kill somebody instead of Buhari to go and condole them, or the vice president, he summoned them that they should come? Are they condoling Buhari, or is Buhari that is condoling?
Oga Briggs, from the angle where you don't talk this one now, we put them into two parts. One, make we place value on the Nigerian life. Yes. And number two, make we take security very serious inside the border of Nigeria. Thank you very much. If to say time they will first ask you, say, how you take things say it go be. But maybe from the action we don't see as take concern Benue now and other parts of Nigeria say we go see result. As he be say, Oga President sharp send the IGP making go Benue. And the Senate yesterday give ultimatum to them saying 14 days, making a sure saying bring the killers to book. Make we go this break, come back. When we go this break, come back, we'll continue to discuss this matter. Remember, that solution. As in a Welcome back to Acid Hot. Ezugwu Chukwudi Nkubi X-ray studio. I'm waiting with the discuss. We don't give una the foundation of that particular discussion. We can't talk say the context, that is the junction where we can't reach. Can't talk say now here now that we won't look at from. Now how we as Nigerians go feel the talk of ways how we go take make our great country Nigeria better. We don't get people when call, when talk their mind. Okay, Chima go straight to the point. He say where he come from, or say if you look left, palm oil. Look right, palm oil. Look front, palm oil. Look up, palm oil. Down, palm oil. But the problem is say road they bad. Say if to say road feel good though, the way when they say the palm oil go take the flow, it go be like when Iniesta and Pogba they control midfield. They throw pass left, right, and center. It go good make we look at our own problems and say how we go take solve them. It good make we dey ingenious. That is make we sit down think how you go get universities for inside this country wey produce great people. University of Ibadan, University of Nigeria, University of Lagos, Ahmadu Bello University, Lagos State University, even the Polytechnic Ibadan, higher institutions wey don produce great people. Yet everybody they save money, papa mama they save all their money to send their children go school for Ghana, to send their children go school for Benin Republic, just so that you go carry foreign certificate come back. Make we ask ourselves, how we go take country where we say you go build fence, you go put barbed wire, you go get security, you go buy big dog just to protect yourself. Make we dey ask ourselves, make we dey tell ourselves truth. How you go get country where we say you dey owe people salary, yet you go do housewarming, say you open big mansion. Make we dey tell ourselves the truth now. So if these people they talk their talk for outside, make we tell them say we know our history, we know great men, we know the Nigerian doctor now, Dr. Olutoye, when comot pikin for person belle at 23 weeks, treat the pikin, put the pikin back inside the belle, come close am, and the woman born the pikin naturally. But some people don't come and come and say, if na Nigeria, you go fit do am. Make we dey tell ourselves the truth, say, all we need to do now to do right and put the things in place. Nigerians are strong people. Nigerians are intelligent people. Nigerians are hardworking people. Nigerians are dedicated people. Nigerians are super people. And we're going to see success and great things inside our great country, Nigeria.
Back there. Oga Tony, good morning. Welcome to Us the Hot.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes. Welcome back.
Oga Tony.
Yes, I think I commend you and Chukwudi.
Thank you.
Because here now, when una never fight. And I be very happy if una continue like that. Because Nigeria should take you from both of you. I remember when this year happened, Chukwudi brought you ladder, and you brought in this when they take a foundation. And it's a very good way of starting a new year. At least before 2000 when they quarrel. Wait, don't take it now. Una never fight by the watch one. You know, remove your cap again. You know? So Nigeria should take a very big skill from both of you. Because in this year, una never fight by just the watch one. Even when it could be. Yeah, so even when you could look to one kind eye, you will still enjoy it. Even when you look at school to one kind eye, people will still enjoy it. So Nigeria should take skill from both of you. Yeah, you are tolerating school. Well, that's what they tolerate you. I think we never fight this year, and I hope it will continue.
Yes, yes, definitely, it will continue.
As a role model, so now what I want to talk. We should not pick up the people because in this year now, the people they never remove their car. So they say if I you ladder.
Oga Tony, this is where you talk now, everything sweet my belly. And I good as me, they do the example of say, I never. Meaning say, I be better person.
Na me and you.
Not change the
no,
thing to fight.
No, me and you.
No change.
You know they claim waiting Oga Tony don't talk.
Oga Tony don't give us compliment and you don't.
Why would they talk say, that you go, you know, say.
Now my name he call now.
No, he dey call my name as well. He say, he don't they share the stuff to give us.
You don't want to change the thing to fight.
No, now you start up.
No, what they try to talk is say me as a person.
Make we tolerate ourselves.
Now they
if you know that we go the cause fight, no they bring them. Please. Tolerating ourselves. Make share, make it dey equal. The talk we talk now for me and you. Continue.
Now for me and you, because I don't always tolerate you since. It go good, make we as Nigerians get that for the back of our mind. Say, now only this country now we get. If we said, you go answer your man in last. Peter from Delta, good morning and welcome to Assiduously Hot.
Oga Peter, good morning.
I beg anybody when won't call us, reduce the volume of your television. If you want make people when they hear, come out for where they so that the thing go connect and we go hear you, because we need make Nigerians then talk put for on top of this particular matter so that the full world go here say, this country not be as somebody thinks say the thing be, because we get the way we go do am and the country go take make sense. This is not challenge to our leaders. Not be to just call the American ambassador, say making come explain what you gonna Trump talk. Why? Based on say if to say in talk according to what some people they talk. But then ask yourself.
But then Chukwudi, look who ask ourselves. See, we get leaders. I mean, I not talk say calling or summoning American ambassador to Nigeria. No, this thing. But then come on. Make we also ask ourselves a sincere question. Make we ask ourselves, make we look ourselves into the eye, tell ourselves the beautiful truth. Make we know they hide matter, they try paint them as if now one kind of thing. We need much more than what we see. Kelechi, good morning, welcome to Assiduously Hot.
Good morning.
Yeah, they hear you, Kelechi.
Yeah. See, concerning the matter where Trump talk. Trump, that talk where he talk, they like where person the path. You know, not say water never reach it back. You know, so now somebody go fit tell you say you are back. You get something where look like a scratch where they for your back. This our country. This man talk this thing in indirect. He wants to show us we know they do well. Instead of for us to use that in talk, correct ourselves. We come the claim big man on top of that talk went on. Why we do the truth of that matter is that we not rich like him, we not rich like them. Instead of for us to use that in talk,
to correct ourselves.
To correct ourselves.
Thank you.
Instead of that, everybody come the vest. Why would they vest? Tell us the truth. That truth when talk now, that's something we go use.
We're supposed to motivate us say no.
So that next time, if we know, if we talk about again, because that thing when we can talk that thing, we don't correct them. We're supposed to correct that instead of we don't even supposed to challenge the talk. We're supposed to look do inside house meeting. Understand? We do that inside house meeting. We go now find out what and what will make them talk that kind of thing. That's correct. Before you go sleep in the night, wake up in the morning, you go now see all those things don't they correct, so I didn't go get chance to talk that kind of thing again.
Okay, Kelechi, thank you very much for this important point when we say you don't raise. When we enter the Federal Capital Territory, Chinwuba, welcome to Asiri Hall.
Chinwuba, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Chukwudi.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Nkubi.
We greet you.
My name is Chinwuba, calling from Abuja.
Yes, fire, would they hear you?
So, what thing at the talk is the thing where Donald Trump talk concerning Africans is very good. African leaders, they only know how to build roads, fake roads. If Africans if they can bring foreign companies, hand them over Nigerian roads, let them build the roads, put toll gates. Let them use those money they use as allocation money and build factories that people can work under. Africa will move forward. But all these things that is going on here in Africa, I'm sick and tired of it. Let me tell you something. You see Trump. Trump is the best president I've never seen.
Ogachi Muba.
I'm coming. Allow me to...
No, wait, before you come first.
Forward man.
Ogachi Muba, wait, before you come first. We know they talk about who be best president, who not be best president. We don't explain, say, solution to our own problem. Now we they talk. You don't start well. But it can't be like, say, if we allow you continue like this, it go be like, say, you they drive, go one corner. Solution to the problems when we say we they face.
Solution to Nigerian problem. See, solution to Nigerian problem.
Continue.
Solution to Nigerian problems. Look. If Nigeria can cook, let them forget about. Am I communicating?
Yes, they hear you.
If Nigerian government, if they can concentrate in doing good work in this country, I'm telling you, Nigeria will go far. But if they keep on doing this type of work they are doing now, there's no way for them.
Okay, thank you very much for this important contribution. We'll go inside Taraba, collect this call. Hello, good morning and welcome to Asiri Hot.
Good morning.
Good morning. What is your name, I beg?
Nkubi, good morning.
Good morning. Who they call us? What is your name?
Now, Obina, they call.
Okay, Obina, right on, they hear you.
Okay, good morning.
Yes.
You know, the respect, that ain't the enam. Maybe dash is the dash up. So, waiting Donald Trump talk. That's what we supposed to make our leaders. They don't go sit down on their asses. They need citizens to put them on their toes so that they go know do the needful. I would like talk to the whole Africans in general, not just Nigeria.
Okay.
We Africans really need to get more vision. We need really to emancipate our people. We need free our population, our teeming population from poverty and penury. See, for Africa, we dey suffer. And when you want to check things, you talk say person they suffer. Now the index, the percentage of the people where they suffer, people where they suffer for Africa, they plenty. So our government need do the needful to make sure they step up the living standard of everybody for Nigeria, not just Nigeria, but Africa at large.
As a whole.
As a whole. So when you come, you go see the way I don't know how Africans really we did. Now we they paint the picture where you go to see you. Now we they paint them. We need, if we practice democracy, we need to practice it very clearly, freely and fairly, so that everybody go really admire us. Not by in a situation whereby you go see other countries for Africa. You go see some presidents, they hold on to power. Despite what happened for Zimbabwe. For Togo.
Exactly.
Uganda. Thank you. Uganda will be 75 years. You know, go there eligible to contest for presidency election, but the man don't scrap that law so that he go fit the eligible.
I go Binan. In fact, you don't actually talk well. You get one particular way we say I go fit they relate to it. Now we they paint the picture where people they see. If we paint the picture well, person go tell us say this picture they well. But if we not paint them appropriately, they go tell us say you know fine. We got somebody on our telephone line. Good morning. Welcome to Stay Hot. I beg, bring down the volume of the television, I beg.
It be like say we go just end that call so that we'll continue with our conversation because the already talk and say reduce the volume of your television so that we don't go get any interference when we say we'll call the hear sound and it will call the delay our talk. But if you hear waiting our last caller talk, it make plenty points and you talk say the way you take carry yourself now so other people will take see you. And in truth, the way when we say God don't bless, and they use Nigeria now because even though we there for Africa, the continent, now our country now we go fit talk well about because now inside here we dey. Anyway, when God don't bless us, all we need to do now to just do the things when we say go make us the feel they enjoy from waiting we get, and we go to see better progress and development for inside this our country. But then if we can't waste time, it go be like say we not they move forward. Make we ask ourselves, oh, people when get money, people when don't work hard for government for anything when they do, when don't make plenty money. When we say won't give their children the very best of education, go send them go abroad. Make we ask ourselves, what did they do? We make that place they sweet us to come. Josephine, they call us from Lagos. Good morning and welcome to Assiduously Hot.
Good morning, Nkubi Chukwudi.
Good morning, Madam Josephine.
Welcome. I think what on our church side is a wake-up call to the leaders in Africa. Because human life is very important. You cannot give life so you cannot take it. And other thing again, I think I will beg our government, especially the people of Nigeria. I was not going through the national anthem. I think I was meditating on it. And I begin to see the meaning. If we could start abiding by it, there's no how Nigeria will not be great. In our institutions, social studies, history, let it be brought back. These younger ones are growing. They need to see what the founding fathers did, how they made Nigeria great without stealing. And let people begin to see that you cannot emancipate wealth and be somebody. Good men should be better than riches. I don't really know. I don't know. And our government should make a enable environment. The educational sector, the earth, they should work on it. Nigeria is our country. We have no other country. No matter how many years you spend there, if you die, they will bring you here. Your people from there will still come down here. So let them put a enable environment and make this country conducive for everybody. Social amenities, good road, water, light. If there is light, even the poor man, the small-scale business will thrive. So I think our leaders should take a lead from other countries because we are no more a developing country again. We have gone down from developing country. We are underdeveloped. With what is going with the massacre here and there. In the same country, it's not being done. God help Nigeria. God bless Nigeria.
Madam Josephine, thank you very much. As you take end your talk with prayer, but it go good make we talk say prayer too and action that will give us better results. From Delta, Oga Steve. Good morning and welcome to Assiduously Hot.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Steve.
Steve, not Steve. Okay, yes.
Okay, you know your name. Continue.
Yes, please. What I have to say is that our government, especially the ones from Delta, they used to steal our money. Take them to another country to develop another country, forsaking this country. They should stop stealing our money, taking them to other countries. They should use it to develop business, use it to develop this Nigeria, so that people can have jobs. They should use it to do things in this country. They should stop taking our money outside. Udwaga now is taking our money outside. Now he's back again for another election. So they should stop stealing our money. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Oga. Steve, I mean, what do you call it?
Which one be? What do you call his name? You
I know to hear.
You know, hear me when I thought say you know your name. Continue. You say you go correct him. You call it time say Oga. Call the house say why you won't put me for inside trouble?
Thank you very much. At least you don't actually talk. And you get what you could talk. If for instance we get leaders where we say, if then they look educational sector, they say okay, we got a declining educational system for here. Make we send our children here. Okay, we get a very bad health sector here. Make we send our children here, there. Maybe we'll get this particular sector editorial, but we'll send our children there. Maybe they go. And these are leaders. And they're going to claim say they'll be leaders. They're going to talk, say, yeah, they are doing their best. But then, reality, when they hit there, say, look, as a matter of fact, they are not even doing anything. Because if you say they do something, you know, they send your children out. Or they go and take medical care abroad. We got Emma, good morning. Welcome to us, the Hot.
Good morning.
Yes.
Please, I want beg Africans, most in Nigeria precisely, let them just forgive and forget. Let them go back inside the house and sit and think about their condition. Let them not carry with the Trump talk. Hold hands. We get a lot of problems to solve in this our country.
Yes.
When somebody comes to a media, make an announcement, say that the people that are killing Nigerians are foreigners. While Libya country, they have been sending Nigerians out of their own country. How do you expect an outsider to see such things that happen? But then they talk in the media, say that foreigners, they come.
They hear you.
How do you expect that person to talk better against the country? He could just talk anything he likes to that country because he knows that country knows they're capable to secure their people.
Okay, man, this one when you talk about a very, very strong talk. You still get to do with how you present yourself. Our last call, Nuru from Lagos.
Nuru, good morning.
Nuru, you dead yet? It be like say we know if we take Nuru. What we go else do now? Say we go thank everybody when called to contribute for this particular discussion, and we appreciate the fact say we understand the problems, we get solution to these problems. All we need to do now as a people, make we speak out with one voice and demand. Say those when be say they beg God, say I beg go. If you put us there, we go do this work for una. So that I go belleful everybody and sweet us for belle. Make them do what they're supposed to do. Make they participate in the process. All this talk about Nigeria don't tire me. Anything what they like me them do. I've never voted since I became an adult. I will just stay at home that day. Now this is when we suppose keep for back. Because if we want to change this country, we need to put our time, our energy, and our resources into ensuring say our country good. Because not be just about you now. Now also about posterity. Your papa suffer, you suffer. Your younger ones suffer, your children go suffer, God forbid. Make we do what we do to ensure say we move this our country forward. And remember they always have on top of assiduously, they talk say, make people go out, register. They don't start the registration. Find out from the local government when they around you. We promise we go carry person when they INEC. When we go come and give the guidelines so that it go very, very easy for all of us inside the border Nigeria. Nigeria and our country no go spoil. We could join our hand together to move this our country forward. To enjoy more of these our Ubunke videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love her.